Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us today for this exciting event as we kick off the Healthier Texas Community Challenge. I'm Jaime Perez. I'm the Public Information Specialist for the Laredo Health Department, Public Health Department. We're here to take the first step toward making Laredo healthier, more active, and a more connected community. Before we begin, I'd like to take a moment to thank our mayors, Dr. Victor Trevino, for his leadership in championing this initiative. Thank you, Mayor. I'd also like to recognize his lovely wife, Ms. Rosa Marquez de Trevino. Representing District 3 Council Member, the Honorable Melissa Sierra. Health Department Director, Dr. Richard Chamberlain. Laredo Animal Care Services Assistant Director, Ms. Lauren Bluestone. Laredo Medical Center CEO, Mr. George Leon. Representing PAD Specialists, Adrian Sabat. Mr. Elmo Lopez, representing Gateway Community Clinic. Dr. Julie Bassan, representing the Area Health and Education Center. Ms. Sonia Lan, representing Doctors Hospital of Laredo. Sister Rosemary Welsh, representing Mercy Clinic. Representing UISD, Ms. Orlita Segovia. Dr. Jason Norris, he's representing TAMIU. And Ms. Monica Martinez, Executive Director for the Chamber of Commerce. It's quite a long list, but we are very happy to have everybody here supporting this initiative. Without further ado, I would like to call up the Mayor, Dr. Victor Trevino, to share a few words.
Good morning, Dr. Victor Trevino, Mayor for the City of Laredo. I'm happy to be here at the kickoff of the Healthier Community Challenge. And Mayor pledged that we will be a healthier Laredo. But we need to get the community involved and invested in health, because it is incredibly important for us to set the example for ourselves and for our children. I see too many of my patients in my office that are brought into the world with obesity and diabetes. And then I see their children that are also brought into the world struggling with obesity. Part of the reason that we struggle with the health is the reality that we are medically underserved. And we have been so for decades, especially in the primary health providers, dental and mental health providers. We're almost last in primary health providers, and we rank last in mental health counselors per capita. I think for far too long, we have taken for granted that because we're an incredible community with rich cultural values, that our nutrition and lifestyle choices would not catch up to us. But now we have the technology and the metrics. We know that this is not true. But I will share something with you. Back in the day, over 30 years ago, when I was running the maternity clinics here at the health department, we had very little impact and less funding to make major changes and to inform the public. But now, as mayor, we have been able to bring poverty a big contributor to unhealthy food choices. And because of programs at the health department, we will continue to bring it down. But we have a long road ahead of us. Especially when I read Laredo early this year ranked the third worst city out of 182 cities, WALHUB's healthiest and unhealthiest cities in America. It is part of why I ran, and why the health department is taking lead in several of these programs. And we will continue to push and lead in several of these programs. And we will continue for more funding, more awareness, and more involvement from our community so that we can turn these things around. So I look forward in this challenge and thank everyone for their hard work and their dedication. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor. Up next, I want to call up our Health Director, Dr. Richard Chamberlain, who will share a few words of what the Healthier Texas Challenge is. Good morning, everyone. It is truly a pleasure to be here in everybody's company. I thank you so much for being here with us. Just seeing the turnout today from the leaders across the city of Laredo, whether it is from the school districts, the college, the university, the healthcare sector, public health, community health, or just the general public that's here with us, thank you so much. This truly means a lot. This is the first steps that we're taking to definitely show the unitedness that we have regarding this specific challenge, which is known as the Healthier Challenge here in Laredo. So I just wanted to reiterate a little bit about what the mayor was saying. We all know that we do have higher levels of obesity, of diabetes, of hypertension, and several other chronic diseases here in the community, according to our own personal health data that we have taken via our community health assessment, but even such as online places like CDC Places, which tells us this information. And so these issues not only impact us, not as just individuals, but our families, our workplaces, and the entire community. However, we also have the tremendous potential to improve together, and we can take steps to make Laredo healthier. Each of us has the power to become the healthiest versions of ourselves through small, consistent changes. We're not asking anybody to start a marathon today. We are asking everybody just to take some simple steps to make a difference beginning today. Health isn't something that happens overnight, but it's a daily investment in yourself that will pay off in the long run. Taking care of your health now saves money on medical expenses in the future, reduces stress, and improves the quality of life for you and your loved ones. And I want everybody to remember, as I just mentioned, health is an investment. Think of your health as an investment into your future. Simple lifestyle changes like drinking more water, adding a serving of vegetables to your meals, taking a 30-minute walk can make a huge difference over time. These changes not only improve your physical health, but also your mental health, your energy levels, and your longevity and vitality. If you're unsure on where to start, as mentioned, it's simple. 30 minutes today. You can take 15 minutes right now with us, 15 minutes in the afternoon, and you've started on your 30 minutes of each day, at least 5 days out of the week, to accumulate your 150 minutes of moderate physical activity on a weekly basis. Skip the sugary drinks during your meals. Swap them out for water. Add an extra servings of vegetables to your plate. And for many of us, including myself, we do get that sweet tooth after a meal. Don't have the dessert. Swap it for a fruit serving. These small actions build momentum and help create healthier habits over time. A healthy lifestyle is more than just a temporary fix. It's about making a sustainable choices that improve your health for the long term. Focus on the core pillars of lifestyle medicine. So we all know that nutrition is where it starts. We do need to make sure that we are swapping out larger portions for smaller portions, a lot of animal proteins for more plant-based proteins, but that doesn't mean that we can't enjoy ourselves. So I want to make sure that you are still able to reward yourself with those food items that you like to have here and there, not always. make sure we focus on that physical activity, that we do have those 150 minutes of moderate activity on a weekly basis, that we make sure we are investing into restorative sleep. So many of us don't get the required amount of hours that we do need on a nightly basis, which is 7 hours, 7.5 hours, 8 hours, to make sure that we are having that decongestion, that detoxification of our brains, that we're focusing on those healthy social connections, which is what we're doing here. This is a healthy room of social connections that brings us together for the better of Laredo, that we are managing our stress. It's important for us to take time just to breathe for that 1 minute. It will help reduce those levels of cortisol in your body and just make you feel better overall. And lastly, eliminating those risky substances, alcohol, tobacco, of course anything else that might be out there. That's where you all need to make sure to start. So those lifestyle medicine pillars should be engraved into what we are doing, and think of it just as basic hygiene. As we shower, as we brush our teeth, we should practice these 6 pillars of lifestyle medicine. I want everybody to know that there are many organizations and programs in Laredo ready to support you on your health journey. The health department offers a variety of programs that can help you take control of your health, from chronic disease prevention to nutrition education and physical activity classes. You don't have to do it alone. Reach out to us and let us walk this path with you. Today's challenge isn't just about empowering, it's about sharing power and creating a community where everyone has access to the tools and knowledge to live a healthier life. Whether you're listening to this at home, reading this in the newspaper, or seeing it on social media, know that your health journey starts with a single step, and that's today. I'm going to ask Hyman to come back up so he can talk a little bit more about the challenge and how to sign up, and we're going to direct your attention over here to the monitor. Thank you so much for being here. Following up what Dr. Chamberlain mentioned, so the challenge is an 8-week challenge, and within those 8 weeks, we have partnered with local organizations like you all. In those 8 weeks, we're going to host events at certain areas in town, in your locations, respective locations, to showcase that it's not just us fighting this fight, we're fighting it together as a community. So to my right-hand side, we're going to...
The challenge is a statewide initiative designed to inspire individuals, schools, businesses, and organizations to adopt healthier habits that are fun, engaging activities. By tracking healthy actions like exercise, nutritious eating, and community engagement, participants contribute to improving overall health and well-being of the community's well-being function. That sounds great. I want to sign up. It's easy. Register today and take the first step of the way. Introducing the Community Challenge Power in Healthier Texas. The Community Challenge is available to download via our website. Let's take a look on how to register today. Once you download the Community Challenge, all the easy steps. Fill out your first name. Fill out your last name. Fill out your email address. Confirm your email address. Enter your phone number and agree to receive text messages from the Community Challenge. Select your preferred gender, your race, your ethnicity, and your set goals for the Community Challenge. Enter your birthday, underselect your community, type out a radar, your area code, and your preferred language. Under school district select, select no, and under employer/organization situation, select yes and search for city. And on how do you hear about the challenge, select social media. Lastly, check the box that are red and agree to the policy of the Congratulations. Welcome to the challenge. Let's make Laredo healthier and stronger.
Before we move on, Council Member for District 3 would like to share a few words as well. Ms. Melissa Cigarro.
Hi, good morning. Thank you for being here. I'm so excited to be part of this. I think as we look at our New Year's resolutions every year, we're always trying to do something a little bit better for us. It's good to have an additional push. So here, the City of Laredo is giving you that little additional nudge. We want you to be healthier because we want healthier communities all over Laredo. Now, you've heard the Community Challenge. It is an app. It is intended for personal betterment, but it is also a competition against the rest of the cities in Texas. I think Dr. Chamberlain was being very kind when he talks about personal. Let's make this personal, and we want to be better, have better health for ourselves. But this is a challenge across our state. The app records the information for improvement, and that goes into a statewide database, and then there is an announced winner at the end of it. So I am challenging our city, the city of Laredo. Let's get out there because we are the best city in the state of Texas. We know this. And we have incredible natural resources. This is the perfect time. Our community is wonderful because we can be outdoors. We can be outdoors here at Chippewa Creek Trail. It goes all the way to the river. We can go to North Central Park. That's a beautiful area to get our walking in. We can go to Father Magnabo Park, another beautiful place along the river. In downtown area, we've got Las Palmas Nature Trail. We have so many places. If you haven't found where all of these beautiful places are to get outdoors, then I challenge you to go visit all of them, because we have some incredible places to do that 15-minute walk that we need, that 30-minute walk that we need. Get outdoors. We have also, we're in the migratory bird pathway, so you will see some of the most beautiful birds that other places come to Laredo to look for. Other people, bird watchers, they visit our city to get a glance at the lovely birds that pass through here, and now is the perfect time to take advantage of that. So while you're out there on your 15-minute walk, your 30-minute walk, look above, look in the trees. You're going to be really surprised, and I hope it fulfills you. Let's get outside and let's make Laredo, let's put our stamp on the map of Texas. We will be the healthiest city for this challenge.
Without further ado, I want to call up the mayor, Dr. Rick Trevino, to sign the pledge and get this going.
Healthier Texas Challenge, Mayor's Pledge. As mayor of the city of Laredo, I'm proud to lead by example and to commit to prioritizing the health and well-being of our community through the 8-week Healthier Texas Challenge. Together we can inspire a movement that empowers individuals and organizations to create lasting and positive change. By signing this pledge, I affirm my commitment to promote community challenge participation, actively encourage residents, local organizations, and leaders to register and participate in the challenge, ensuring everyone in our community has the opportunity to join and contribute. Engage local organizations and leaders. Rally like-minded community groups, businesses, and leaders to join the movement, amplifying our shared efforts to foster a healthier and more connected community. Host weekly activities for all. Organize and support inclusive weekly health-related activities throughout the 8-week, fostering opportunities for community engagement, physical activity, and wellness education for everyone. Utilize diverse outreach methods. Promote the challenge through creative, varied communication strategies such as social media, campaigns, community events, and local partnerships to maximize participation and enthusiasm. Celebrate progress at each milestone. Recognize and celebrate the successes and achievements of our community throughout the 8-week journey, reinforcing the value of our collective efforts and inspiring ongoing commitment to health. By signing this pledge, the City of Laredo becomes an official partner of the Healthier Texas Challenge, dedicated to making health and wellness a priority for all. With this, we sign the